The Suns, over the last 4 games, they've really picked up their defense. We saw a slow start for this team on the defensive end. We were kind of weren't really sure what we were looking at. But over the last 4 games, second in defensive rating in the NBA, just over 96 points allowed per 100 possessions. And meanwhile, the Timberwolves, I know that they've had some moments this year. Anthony Edwards has looked really good, but I just don't think this team is really like a fully rounded offensive team yet. They're still near the bottom of the league in efficiency rating on that end. So I don't know if I'm really ready to trust them scoring against the defense that looked like, last year's Suns defense. Really, it's looked really good. So I do think the Suns cover here. I think there's a reason why it's out to 4 points now. But I also really like the Nuggets. I think the Nuggets win outright in Dallas. They have one of the best 3-point field goal percentages against in the NBA. They have the second best defense in the NBA. The Mavericks are very weak inside. I think Jokic takes advantage. So I think that the Nuggets kind of run away with that game and win it as the underdogs. I also do think the Suns can win by double digits here against the Timberwolves. I think that I really like them a lot.
Nick, are you chasing Phoenix as your favorite team to cover tonight?
Yeah, it's one of my favorites. As Kenny alluded to, the Suns are starting to look more like the Suns, and the Timberwolves are starting to look more like the Timberwolves over these last couple of weeks. So I think there is a lot of value in chasing Phoenix tonight. I do like Toronto to win outright at Portland. They're 1.5-point dogs as of this morning. Again, no Damian Lillard, in my opinion, at least, for Portland. We'll see if he tries to push through on the second half of a back-to-back. I'm not even sure that would be, something that would be beneficial to Portland. If he's hurting enough that he missed a game last night. I also like the Bulls -1 at the Lakers. I've watched so many LeBron games over the years that when you take LeBron away from a team, his team very rarely wins a game that it is the inferior team. And I feel like the Bulls are the better team in this game. And the Lakers have been able to pick up some wins against teams that they should beat. But when they run into an opponent that can score, an opponent that can play defense, an opponent that has multiple, all-star caliber players, guys like Anthony Davis, Russell Westbrook tend to wilt in those situations. So even though the Bulls are on the road, they're on a back-to-back, I do like Chicago to cover 1 point in that one.